He's like, he put down. He goes, oh. Crossbar. Oh, Domi, you're almost being a max. You almost hit it. He's taking it to the max. Max Domi. Ding. For real. Ding.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jose Miranda.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Smack you.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home. If you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey.
No, she's real good now. Like, she's happy. Like,
but she don't like me right now. Okay, if I ask for a bath, I can't take them anymore. I can't get up and down. And I don't feel safe with that one that's on the tub. Oh, yeah. I don't feel safe with it on. I don't feel like it's strong enough to hold me if I need to get up. And I can't afford to fall. If I fall, no. Yeah. Who's helping me up?
You can be almost as good as that on the road. You're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Thomas Pretty Boy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Espinal leads off first with one away.
Hey, come on now. One time right here. Hey, let her fly right here.
And the righty deals. Ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Showers now, eh?
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now.
The pitch. And it's filled
Down
up.
to 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wait for a good one.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
it takes forever.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I know I can run
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
That's easy to run away.
So digging in, Jose Miranda comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Ground ball up the middle. On to France. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Pretty Boy starting as the designated hitter. Just 21 years old. A former American League Cy Young Award winner. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It takes forever to pitch.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Nope, not me.
Let it rip one time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
So now here's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Over to Fletcher. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball with him.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
4, here we go.
And it's quickly 0-2
is the count.
on the designated hitter. Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now, Thomas Pretty Boy trying to deliver as the hero.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
It's not that. This is how he pitches. The way that he does it. Everyone pitches different.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run, and tying run on second base.
If you're looking back at someone's on
The next offering misses. The count is 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
No strike.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
3-0 down. There's a strike. That one hit to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels strand the tying run on base to win it. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wow.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And
Nope,
ball
that's a ball.
1. Next offering is in for a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's
When she wants to quiet them down, she quiets them down.
What the hell's going on here?
Trout, second in the American League in hitting. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No, they're playing with they're fighting each other, honey. Like, don't assume if you don't know.
They work each the fly.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Jose Barrios. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Thomas Pretty Boy.
Come on, big guy, get a pitch, huh?
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Do you want a point? Toronto.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Overtime, so now it's a point.
He wanted that fastball high and tight,
Yeah,
looking for a strikeout.
got
Just
a point.
didn't locate
Good.
it very well.
Now let's fight for 2.
The pitch.
That's it.
Struck
got
him
a point.
out swinging. Had him out front for strike.
Remember going into the
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss.
Ball one's the count.
That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's
helps.
great
And
speed
we
is in the
want
back
two,
of that
but we
pitcher's
get one
mind.
out
If
of
he
the
can
two.
get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2
Makes
strikes.
nothing in 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because
One ball,
hitters just can't
2
lay off
strikes.
of it.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge.
Home is bedtime home for everybody.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Finnegan back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Good now. Finally doing good now.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to
need to
miss
win this
outside the zone with that breaking ball.
In the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And this one ends with a final score.
Ball, you're doing good. Don't worry. You can't play every game. What he's so worried about? He keeps on blabbing his mouth, Jason. He keeps on blabbing. He's popping like crazy. Lately, it sort of drives me insane. He has a problem with. That's what it is.
Live from Arlington, Texas.
Public?
We've got baseball on the show.
No.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers.
Keep it public. If you don't like it that way, then.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
See how you feel. Tell them how you feel. Okay? That's how relationships work. Like you're hiding it. So like you can still try
Just
to find
about
other
set to
people
go
while
down.
you
And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now they're all going to get drunk in Smashville tonight.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that.
Ooh.
Man at first. And next for
God.
Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 so far.
I don't want to listen to you. Please stop. Thank you.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Stop.
That misses. 2-0.
I don't know why she keeps on saying stuff she doesn't know.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Get the facts straight, please. You, honey. Get the fact.
Way high.
Look on the who next time they play before if they say they play tomorrow.
See it? Drive it. Let's go.
You don't look at the facts. You just assume. Everything you say is...
And he walked him.
You gotta start getting the facts.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Tries to get back and save.
Oh my gosh, you don't...
Hit on the ground might be 2. Seager toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Friedel makes the catch. Inning over. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases low. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Thomas Pretty Boy. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Reno.
And the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So up next, Jose Miranda. Here's a 3-0. Runner breaks for third. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate.
He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job.
So 1 out, nobody on. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Barlow measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
See? He's been popping up. I know. He's driving me nuts.
First pitch moments away. And pitching in this game, Jack Leiter.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
Another one.
Kicks and deals.
Inviting
Swings
drama.
through that.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now it's 1-2.
Everything that pops up in this corner right here.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Kyle Schwarber waiting to hit for Toronto. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Into center. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. And there are 2 down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Espinal rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Popped up. Young makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. And now here is TJ Friedl. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Fly ball center field. Pretty boy. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it.
No, that means that. No.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Working ahead.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedl brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Out to center. Pretty Boy under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
So, yeah. See that.
On the ground, right side. Throws it away. Ramirez around third. The tag, and he's in there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Pretty boy over at second, one down.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
No, he's
Throw to third. Save. Jose Miranda next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras makes the grab on the run. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, 1 for 2.
Pretty boy.
Johnny, please. Let's bring you concentrate with him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second. And the trailing runner is going to. So 2 away with nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Justin Foscue.
I don't understand why he didn't run.
0-1 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pretty boy settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. That one fouled off.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And there's the strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
Too much.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just...
Runner goes again. This is in. Throw. Save. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jose Miranda next up for the Blue Jays. That to right. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers.
You can't just leave it, away.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now,
You can't hide a relationship. How are you going to go out? How are you going to go out to the restaurant? How are you going to go out places if you have to hide it? People are going to see you, so it's common sense just to open it up.
About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Jose Urquidy.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Long run, tracks it down. Digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful
0-1.
when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch is downstairs. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Urquidy with a move to first. Oh, he throws it away. Pretty Boy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
I was going like this.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Makes the catch. And the next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3.
That's it.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
There goes the runner. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. And we are still scoreless. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Known for his late inning heroics. That one misses. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the ground, right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
There you go.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.
He's just more worried about his own, what people are going to say to him, not what they're going to say to Shannon.
I know. See. No, why? We have, what money do we have? What money? Where is that then? No? Then where is the $20 supposed to be in my wallet then, honey? Must be, yeah, it has to be in my cash then. I hope.
Bottom of the first.
Hey, plays it first.
And now.
Oh, forgot.
Oh, Ahmed.
He's safe.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Pardon, huh? Or are you talking to him still, huh?
One down, and stepping in is the speedy Thomas Pretty Boy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Goes down looking.
Okay.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty Boy measures 6 feet 10 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Lopez off of first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
He goes down looking.
This is what happens when he pitches down the whole time.
So up next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
What was that?
There were 7 baby. What? That was Angel. Yeah, it was Angel. Huh? Where's Midnight? Where's that?
Oh, right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
We're good. We're good, honey. Holy
Where's Oreo? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
He's sticking his foot out.
Oh.
I'm going to go to the room so you can have your time.
Yes, honey. You have to close that window up there. Now I got 0. What the hell's going on here? Honey? Did he come off your YouTube, honey?
What?
Did he come off your YouTube?
No, yeah, I'm watching a movie.
Okay.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 1 run, 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Man at first with 1 gone. Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit.
As you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes. With his win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Eric Lauer.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jay Allen. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Will Myers now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pretty Boy under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
1 down.
Not fooled at all right there.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. That
That's
misses.
upstairs.
Ball one. Pretty Boy, a former Cy Young Award winner, just 21 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. That's inside.
That's in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Next offering is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. This to center field. Pretty Boy sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
The 2-1. Fought off foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Get your pitch.
Next pitch is outside. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And it goes just foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases full. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. Known for his late inning heroics. That's to third. Arroyo sends it across to first. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Antone back to work. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Jose Miranda.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
So now 3-2. He's trying for third. Rosario tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Save! And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do.
pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
He did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. 6-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most about those games?
You know, I was, like you said, fortunate to play in a few All-Star games, and it's an exciting time. I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me is just being in that clubhouse with all those great players and just kind of surveying the room, examining the room, and watching guys, how they prepare and why they got to that point. It's a great time to learn and a great time to share different things that make you successful. So I was trying to be a sponge during those times to try to pick up things and keep improving my game.
And I'm sure others were trying to be a sponge around you, too.
I can play a couple more. You have a good night. You were hearing me. Yeah, I know. Bedtime, huh? That's why you're on me?